Phenomenal Sir Twitch stream. Now you may have noticed that the background is a little darker than usual, and that's because tonight we are going to be doing a scary game. That's right. Well, supposedly it's scary. I've only played a little bit of it, but I know that it is definitely a good one. We're going to be doing some Conarium, as you can see. And so, without further delay or ado, let's grab our coffee or alternative beverage, turn down the lights. Can't do much about the warm glow of my computer, and play a little bit of Conarium. As per usual, I'm going to be playing with my trusty wired 360 controller. If for some reason the sound is not working or the video is not working, I am in the chat as always, listening in, watching in, whatever.
All life is only a set of pictures in the brain, among which there is no difference betwixt those born of real things and those born of inward dreamings.
So, if you didn't catch it from the intro, this is a Lovecraftian horror game, which means that we may well be questioning our sanity from here on out. If I recall correctly, it's specifically loosely based on the very well-known Lovecraftian work At the Mountains of Madness. So yeah, I believe no more. Oh,
there are things that cannot be undone.
Dr. Faust, is that you?
Woo! And it was all a dream. Or maybe we just fell asleep. Ooh, deep. Oh.
Oh, my head. The pain. It is terrible. I'm lost. The pain is subsiding. I thought my head was about to explode. This device, its noises are resonating in my mind. This device, its noises are resonating in my mind.
So, instantly, you are knee-deep in atmosphere. So we're in a room. It's like 4 very comfy chairs. I know this is like an older model of chair. I would love to have one of these bad boys for my office to just kind of just lay back. Not leather though. I've never been a fan of leather. But I would definitely like to have one of these nice little reclining chairs. All right. Haha. I take it. I found a torch. And X button turns it on and off for maximum effect. Okay, so you just press A to open. You don't have to actually like grab it and pull it like a lot of these games. A compass. Lots of little secrets and collectibles and lore pieces. Antediluvian shamanism. Is that it? Is there? I can't read the rest of it. But I want to read it. Oh wait. There's like, I just noticed that there's like letters running down the sides of it. I don't know if maybe that's just, you know, that's a thing for like older style books. There's like an index on the front, so you know, like, okay, I can put my finger here and open to B, chapter B or whatever. The Upuat Antarctic Expedition. What's this? I found Dr. Witt's medical records. Number 1. I am not going to read all this. I'm just going to let it... Well, I'm not going to read it all out loud because there's a lot of documents and things in this game. So what I'll do is I'll leave each one up long enough that... well, no, because y'all might not be able to read as fast. I'll do it, and if I start to lose my voice, then I'll stop. So, 18/6/1949. That's June 18th for those of you that don't read not American dates. Observation notes of the 4th initiation session, 7:05 p.m. All the participants consumed the Deversahi mixture 5 minutes ago and have entered some kind of altered state of consciousness. All of them are now vaguely mumbling in their sleep, like they are chanting something, but the sounds are not conscious. They seem restless. I detect movements in their limbs, and as always, I wonder if it is because of something they are actually seeing beyond. 7:15 p.m. As always, the device is humming and glowing, but this time the atmosphere is different to the previous sessions. Whatever the reason for this might be, it feels almost like that fantastic device is signaling something in a code I don't recognize. It is becoming more and more stressful to be alone here in the midst of this cold, dim, and incense-filled room. 7:19 p.m. It sounds to me like the intensity of the subject's mumblings is much stronger now. Colors and shades are dancing on the walls with the rhythmic ins and outs of the device. I can hear the wind howling outside. Maybe a snowstorm is approaching, or something even worse. 7:24 p.m. Exactly 5 minutes and 3 seconds have passed now. They have drifted beyond my area of expertise and guidance. I cannot do anything further except wish for their safe return. And I can't change my page. Okay. Upuat. I'm going to pretend like I think I'm saying that right. What's this? Oh, this is nothing. Put that back. So the strafing is a little awkward. It feels like your character kind of builds up speed as he's moving, which is a little weird, but I guess I'll get used to it. Deversa of Nightside and Beyond. It's just some kind of a recipe or something, I guess. Into the dark hallway we go. Hello? 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 I don't like this little room. It's like a little waiting room or something. And I really don't like how slow I turn. Like I want to turn faster. Oh, that's much better. So now I can whip around quickly. It's still not super quick, but I can whip around faster and see the thing coming to kill
Hello?
me.
Anybody here?
I was just saying that.
Where is everybody?
A strong snowstorm is expected to hit for the next 2 weeks. It is in utmost importance to take all cautionary measures and inform the responsible personnel when going outside. Please be aware that the radio connection between the base and the ship may not be available during this period. Okay. So, picture of a starfish emblem thingy. An old-timey ship. Thought I heard something. Familiar visits the lower chambers once more in the form of a black cat. Its spectral image echoes throughout the 7 rooms. What sin called it out from his hollow looming dim and ghost-like? So as we're working through this, anybody who's in the chat, I'm gonna need you to like help me, because I do know there are puzzles and things in this. I don't want to look up the answers, but if it seems like I'm stuck or if I'm wandering in circles, please let me know. You know, let's make this a team effort, right? We're all alone in this dark, abandoned place together. Auxiliary power needs to be enabled manually from outside. Well, I guess that's just the most terrible thing. That's the same note as before. Attention for crew members who are having sleeping problems. Examinations conducted regarding the increase of the accidents recently happening led me to believe the reason behind those is some kind of intense cabin fever. Symptoms for this problem are insomnia, strong headaches, seeing visions, and hearing voices. Crew members who suffer from the above symptoms are needed to refer to me personally for a thorough checkup. They spelled it wrong. No, I didn't read it wrong. They spelled it wrong. This will also be the main topic of the general meeting that will be held tomorrow after lunch. This issue poses serious problems regarding the safety of life and sustenance of work, so must be taken heed of soberly. Stop those bloody sessions. Okay. Awesome. I love this. This seems like a great thing. I'm going to assume that we're just following the flags and that we're not going to wander off into crazy land just yet.
The night is cloudy. All I can remember was the successful establishment of the upper Antarctic base. And after that, nothing is clear in my mind.
Always got to check around the corner for secrets, right? Oh. Oh. Do I just keep hitting it? I guess I just keep hitting it, yeah? Looks like I can just... Oh, there we go. Okay. Tape. I found some tape. Pull this out. Is there a crouch button? I feel like there should be a crouch button. No. No crouch. Oh, okay, so I'm already ahead of the game. That hose was like messed up or something, and I taped it up.
The tank is empty.
The tank is empty. I found a jerry can. So I guess this is just kind of like baby's first puzzle, right? They give you all the parts right here in this room, and you just have to figure it out. I guess I'll close that just for safety. Because safety. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Did I do it? So I'm just wondering, how long could the power be out in a base like that without you dying? You know what I'm saying? Like, if when it's that cold, like, how long could you actually survive in there with the power out? Oh, I'm glad I came back. Oh, shit, I got a key. I found a key. A metallic key. Glad I came back. I would have completely missed that. Like I said, I played this before, but it was honestly, like, I played it over the course of, like, I don't know, I maybe put 3 hours into this game, and I wasn't really super invested in it at the time. And then I reached a certain point where I was like, whoa, this is actually pretty good. And I felt like I needed to come back and start it over, and then I just never did. Like, I felt like I was kind of cheating myself because I wasn't looking for all the secrets and stuff. So I'm going to try to find as many secrets and cool things as I can this time around. But I will promise you now, like, as we get through this, I may get to something to be like, oh, I remember this, or oh, I remember that. But for the most part, I remember there were a few tricky puzzles, and I really don't remember the solutions to any of them. So if it seems like I'm just being cute by like, oh, I can't figure it out, I'm not. I honestly remember nothing about this game other than a couple of the like set pieces, like some of the areas, you know, what they look like and that kind of thing. So, what? I am not going to try to read all that. And that's why. that thing being... Oh shit! A shadowy figure! I was gonna say, this open door actually scared me a little bit. So this is just on now. I don't have to mess with this. Okay. I didn't even try to go in here before. Close this door behind me. Just to slow me down when I try to run for my life later. Huh. So... Oh, that's spooky. Okay. Thought it was something moving. So... There's just one pair of goggles, so does that mean that everybody else took their goggles and left? Because, like, there's hooks for more goggles, right? What's this? That is flavor, is what that is. That is something that is not important to me. All Morse code tables. Am I going to have to, like, memorize Morse code? Oh, I found a walkie-talkie.
This is Upward Expedition Base. Pequod, please come in. I repeat, this is Upward Expedition Base. Pequod, do you hear me? There's someone who can hear me. Please, come in. Some electrical condition in the disturbed air seems to prevent communication.
I really hope that I'm not gonna like need to actually know Morse code. I'm sure there's probably some secrets or something later on that if you do know Morse code, there's probably gonna be something that you can get like a little bonus thing or something, but I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Oh, hey! So, hello, Calrea. You are chatting, but it's not showing up on my phone for some reason. So, that's why I didn't respond to you. I'm sorry. I need to get something on my actual... I'm sure there's an extension or something. I'm still fairly new at this, obviously. I'm sure there's some kind of an extension or something that I can get that will notify me, like it'll pop up on my screen when I... Spooky and spooky and spooky. Okay, so I see that. I didn't see you chatting before, and I don't know why, but now I can see it. Alright, so this is where the figure was. He went to the right. Which means I want to go to the left. What's this?
It's stuck.
It's stuck. How exciting. Oh, well, that's not horrifying at all. Infirmary. I just hate how slowly you turn. Oh my god, it's just, I just know I'm gonna like, there's gonna be something standing there. Gloves. Uh-oh. All the members awakened without any problem, except for Frank Gilman. All of a sudden, his heart ceased beating at around 1:45 a.m. He was extremely cold and there was no detectable pulse. While I was preparing to perform cardiac compression, he momentarily opened his eyes. I am unsure how much time passed since his heart failed to beat, but it can't have been more than 5 minutes. And then came the event that shook us all. The cause was the very words Frank uttered directly to Dr. Faust right after he awakened. I don't know how to explain it because his voice was muffled and almost indiscernible, but I am convinced that the voice I heard did not belong to Frank. As a medical doctor, I can say that this is not completely impossible for someone in his condition, but there was something wrong with what I heard. It was a sound that no human vocal cords could produce. This is my personal journal. Okay, whoa. Okay, there we go. I'd better find a crew member. I woke up from a series of blurry nightmares, isolated inside these somewhat foreign walls. In one of my pockets, I found an empty notebook in which I am writing notes. I can't remember anything other than there should have been others here with me. The names Dr. Faust and Dr. DeWitt are lingering in my mind now. Additionally, trying to delve deeper into thoughts gives me sharp pains in my already throbbing head. I'd better find a crew member and find out what's going on here as soon as possible. J. DeWitt on psychoactive plants, Saheti and Diversac. Whatever. Diversae. That's cool but useless. Okay. So this is the whole crew, I guess. The risks of participating in the aforementioned medical sessions have been fully explained to me. Any questions I have regarding the procedure, why it is necessary, its benefits and risks have been answered to my satisfaction. Therefore, I give my informed consent to the performance of the procedure by signing this statement of consent. And there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people. And everybody signed it. And now I'm the only one here. Slammed into the door.
Locked.
So, can I unlock things automatically, or do I need to, like, use them? I'm gonna assume that it just automatically. I don't see something to, like, equip, so I'm just gonna assume that if I have a key, it'll open whatever I'm supposed to open with it.
It's locked.
It's locked. Well, that's an elevator. I don't want to go downstairs until I've explored everything on this floor. That's pretty much like Gamer 101, right? So, can't get into the storage rooms. This is sealed. Somebody was working on something in here.
It smells awful in here.
So there's a knocked over chair. Another knocked over chair. Goop. Never a good sign when you see knocked over chairs and goop. I think that's supposed to be bread. So if it smells awful in here, that means it's either something stanky this way came, or we've been gone for a while, right? Especially if it's cold. Like it wouldn't it wouldn't stink up the place as quickly, because if it's cold, stuff wouldn't like go bad as fast.
It's stuck.
Well, that's because of the baggies. Okay, whatever.
It's stuck.
It's stuck. He's getting aggravated. It's stuck. Yeah, it's the one I just tried to open. Under. Infirmary. So I guess I'm going the way the shadowy figure went, yeah? Living quarters. Dying quarters is more like it.
Locked.
Locked. Ooh, not locked.
His coat is just right here. Where is he now?
Nikolai Gogol, the portrait. Yeah. So who was that? H. Anderson. So H. Anderson's coat was left here. So in theory, he didn't go far, right? I mean, I guess he could have just wandered out in the snow and died. DeWitt. Oh. What? The actual hell. Has he just been carving hundreds of these little figurines? What in the Lord's name?
His coat is just right here. Where is he now? Locked.
That was a cheap jump scare, and the effect honestly kind of didn't work right because it fell out in a lump and then they blasted everywhere. I don't know if I was standing in the wrong place or what, but private rooms, crew rooms. Okay. Crew rooms. Ah. The crappy rooms is what they meant. Uh-oh. Hanson's notes 2. These nightmares have become unbearable. So this is 6/7/1949. Before it was 18/6, right? So that was the 18th of June. So now it's the 6th of July. We got to remember that it's for the time frame. I mean, if it matters. So this is like, what is that? 30 days? April, June, and November, 12. So this is like 2.5 weeks after the note from before. These nightmares have become unbearable. I still see the same man in my nocturnal visions, but now he's holding something in his hand, which I believe to be a lotus flower. We seem to be continuing this grave and serious conversation again and again, but I still can't remember the contents. During working hours sometimes, I hear his voice through the radio. It is not in a form of meaningful sentences, but more like some unconscious mutterings. I'm afraid to tell anyone about this, for I hate the very idea of the suspension I will probably be facing. Ooh. Well, that's pretty, I guess. Baby. I wonder if that's got to just be like pictures of the developer, right? I think it's the same baby in the picture over here. Or the same kid. Oh, one of these I'm going to open and a body's going to fall out. Oh, it's a pair of hands. It's just gloves. Johann DeWitt. So DeWitt's key. Maybe that opens his locker. Oh, what do we got? I am inclined more towards the notion that our nocturnal visions are not just faint and fantastic reflections of our waking experiences. Every time I pass into a state of dormancy, somehow I can explore while I am dreaming the vistas of grandeur, an alien prospect in unnatural disposition, so vividly expressing the outer extent of this world I have yet to discover. If only I was endowed with the artistic skill to describe my visions. All I know is that all this became evident after the Conarium, I'm going to say Conarium, sessions had started. Even though I am one of the participants, I am not one of the participants, I am somehow affected. I feel I am absorbed while in an unconscious state into the oblivion crossing the line beyond the wall of sleep. More photos.
What?
Hmm.
What?
Hmm. Use. Well, that was exciting. Okay. Private rooms. I'm going to open up what's his face's. Haha, it does use them automatically.
His coat is just right here.
Everybody's code is still here. I found a note about a mental problem. Oh, okay. I've noticed a very curious and dangerous development in the psychological condition of the whole crew that compels me to record this note as an initial diagnosis report. The problem is especially intense for 3 subjects, Dr. Barlow, Dr. Anderson, and Frank Gilman, whom I have been inspecting closely since the onset of their psychological degradation. During the past 2 nights, the aforementioned subjects awoke screaming in their beds, thus affecting and demoralizing all the crew members. When I spoke to them personally, I noticed some serious deviations in their behavior patterns. As time progressed, I noted deep changes in their mental conditions. When really pushed, they clearly started to behave like someone else, which led me to believe I was facing some sort of multiple personality disorder, but it is too early to draw any conclusions. Other subjects are not too far a cry from their normal personalities, but the difference is, of course, obvious. Their condition is getting worse day by day, and a serious medical examination is needed to be carried out on everybody displaying such symptoms. I informed Dr. Faust and warned him about the consequences. He looked worried, but nevertheless hasn't mentioned it to me since. With the weather conditions we have been having lately, it seems extremely unlikely that we shall receive professional help from the outside world or will be able to send anybody away for a thorough medical examination, which is the only sane thing to do under the circumstances. So that was just to get that extra note. So essentially, and I'm Frank Gilman. If that's not clear already, I'm Frank Gilman. So I'm one of the 3 people who has been most affected by whatever we're doing here, but apparently everybody was starting to suffer shifts in their personality. So of course we kept doing the experiments, right? Hiccups. James Barlow. Locked. M.C. Blake. Oh, they got the nice rooms. Okay. Lights not usable? Oh, disappoint. A note explaining the purpose of the expedition. Okay, so this is the 23rd of June, 1949. I know we're close to what we have been looking for. During the adaptation sessions we hold here in the meeting room, I feel a guidance of some sort. Something pointing towards the destination we seek. This could mean we are now in sync with the ancient source. The wearable Conarium we're carrying on our left arms connects and thus receives sensations from the same ancient source. And sometimes I wonder where there has ever been another soul during humanity's relatively brief period of existence who was able to achieve such a feat. Within some shunned and elusive sources I have gathered from around the world, it is said that the extraterrestrial species, the Elder Thing race, built it after passing through a stage of mechanized life on other planets. but its purpose remains unclear. The Elder Things. Oh, shit. After our haphazard and momentary aerial exploration of the unholy, utterly alien Cyclopean maze of square, curved, and angled blocks, we could detect most of the locations revealed by the previous Miskatonic University expedition leader, the Professor Emeritus William Dyer. But what we are looking for is not there inside the haunted Shoggoth ruins. According to various sources, it should be in the much older ruins beyond the Elder City, right on the edge of a mountain beyond the Mountains of Madness. That sounds like a good place to go. Let's go to that mountain that's past the Mountains of Madness. It was built over a location deeply shunned even by the Elder Things, and built long before the colossal city Dr. Dyer and his team explored. Now we set foot upon lands no one has ever seen before, a vast mass of dry land around the South Pole which rose from the primal waters when the old ones seeped down from the stars, a place so evil most of the arcane sources hesitated to record it at all, whilst some murals within the Elder City depicted it with obvious repugnance and trepidation. So they just threw a whole lot of Lovecraftian stuff at you. But it sounds like, because we're all idiots, we went to the place that was so evil that the people from the ancient evil city didn't want to go there. Cool. Generated voice is outputted to speakers. Incoming power needs to be regulated. Main feed input backside. Auditory and visual data are fed to the main system by the primary filters. Is it really possible to feed the machine with an actual brain? Ancient sources speak too secretively about this. Based on the writings of R. Bacon and Wolfgang von Kempelen, I will try to improve the machine. A rod. Found an object that looks like a handle. Hidden plants of great antiquity. Ooh. World's history and myths. So this is just basically a thing about the brain. Talking about the pineal gland. Which is down there. Oh, I got a trophy item. Nice. Alright, so what do I do here? Oh Lord, there's an up, down, and an over. So am I trying to get it to match the... I think I'm trying to get it to match the speed and the size of those things in the background. Okay. And then make them smaller and speed it up. Make it match. It's a little trippy to stare at for too long, I'm not gonna lie. This is a little faster. Do I have to like get it so that they're right on there? Ah, there we go, I got it. Haha. Well, that's horrifying. Oh, it's even worse.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Frank. Frank Gilman.
Is that so?
Is there a problem with that?
My name is Frank Gilman, an anthropologist joining this expedition upon the invitation by Venerable Dr. Faust himself.
This thing is claiming that it's me. That's absurd. Why?
Where is everybody?
Where is everybody?
They are here.
I don't see anybody around. Are you sure?
Yes.
Thanks. What do you know about Dr. Faust?
What do you know about Dr. Faust?
He is the grand mastermind and the pioneer of this expedition.
Okay, Frank. Tell me
Surprisingly
why you're
enough,
here.
my computer is actually running pretty
I am
hot
here
playing this
because of
game,
my
which is
extensive knowledge
weird.
on the human pineal gland. I am one of the Conariums.
Conarium notes.
Mary what?
That's why I keep putting my hand over here, because I can like feel the heat coming off the side of my computer. Beyond? What beyond?
Beyond. What beyond? No answer.
I wanted to save this till last because I didn't know if he was gonna like freak out at me if I tried to give him an existential crisis.
You were just a machine.
And you are just there.
Yeah. What do you mean by that? He doesn't answer me.
Is it gonna blow up? And now it's just broken. Okay. Well, that's horrifying. So there was a note in there about a machine, about the machine, like feeding the machine with a real human brain. So did they like feed my brain to that thing, and now I'm just like a disembodied soul or something that's moving around?
Did I lock my door? I don't remember where my keys are.
Damn, I wonder if I had waited to talk to that thing, if I could have asked it, yo, where are my keys at? And he could have been like, oh, I left them over by the thing. Hey, buddy. I want to talk to you again real quick. Alright, well that was useless. Cool. Don't remember where my keys are. How droll. So I guess we're done here, right? We can go down the elevator now? That was kind of a long... I want to know what's in there! It's kind of a long side trek, but... Down we go. I'm liking this. They're taking their sweet time setting up the atmosphere for this. It's very just letting you kind of stew in your own paranoia. When I keep hearing stuff off in the distance, keep thinking something's gonna sneak up behind me and nothing does. That's a good horror. That's a good horror game. A tree. And we're like in Antarctica, right? So how? Like, how is that a thing? I mean, I understand it could grow if you were Glossopteris. I understand that it could grow if you were to, like, plant it inside of here and then let it go, but, like, we've either been here a really long time or it's growing really fast for it to be that size. Like, I mean, we have no frame of reference yet for how long we've been here, but we'll close you up so that you're nice and cozy, Mr. Plant. It's stuck. Oh, that got me. Oh. I got a little thrill up my spine from that one. Oh. You bastard. Let's do this. I got a glowy hand and a walkie-talkie. I'm gonna bust you up. Shunk hazard. I bet this is for my handle dealing. Link elevator has been set up. It can reach both the tower and bottom levels down below the base now. Camp equipment and parts for the portable submarines are being transported to the first campsite. Tower, base, cavern entrance.
Looks like I need something to get this elevator to work. What do you need for such security measures?
Well, I guess that bar, I figured that bar would work there. I thought I was ahead of the game. So I just got scared for nothing. Damn it. Link elevator. It won't open. Biolab. There's like some mushroomy things in here. Can't close this. Locked. So what is this key that I've got? Oh, okay, so there's some stuff in here that I've already found from my previous playthrough. I'm not going to look at that for now. Locked. So these, I'm thinking that this is what they are. These look like pictures from the Voynich manuscript. If you don't know what that is, you should look it up. But that's what those look like. Like it looks like weird arcane randomness. But I'm pretty sure that they just took scans, like high quality scans of the Voynich manuscript, and then put them in there as pictures. Got some spots circled on the map here. New campsite was established, waiting for new samples. Oh, well, that's wonderful and horrible at the same time. Hello, kitty. That is not what that shadow looked like before. A dig at the Great Pyramid. There is a problem with one of the freezers. I marked it. It must be checked immediately. Yeah, when that shadow popped up, it was like a tentacly thing. And there was a note upstairs that said something about the familiar appeared again down below in the form of a black cat. So that's definitely some kind of like spirit or something. That's like no doubt that's a monster. Dr. Faust is very tight-lipped about how he came up with that strange exploration device he built long ago. The only thing he has told me is that he came across some shunned and forbidden volumes about a device of extraterrestrial origin. But again, these sources do not hint that any existed on Earth except in the dreams of those who like to chew a certain alkaloidal herb. The sessions we hold in the meeting room to adapt our nervous systems to the alien impulses of the machine were frightening at first. If used too much, it affects the body to breaking point. But I'm now used to its non-human sensations. More like kitty kitty meow rip your face off because it's actually a tentacly monster. I've started to feel like the device is clearing my mind to make it absorb much more than ever before. I feel unconfined and much more receptive, but the most peculiar aspect of the sessions are that, because it is a shared experience, I am able to receive impressions, ideas, and memories which belong to the other participants. Usually, my mind wanders after the sessions end, and I cannot focus my thoughts until I have slept for several hours. That strange device surely disorients feelings and bodily functions, but I believe that what it offers is of immense importance. What bodily functions are you having disoriented, brother? So I gotta find a phonograph cylinder. Later, demon cat. So these are all stuck. The depot. The depot. It's stuck. It won't open. Oh. Temple, flooded caves, base. Provisional camp equipment was deployed to the underground caverns below the base without any problem. Submarines also work great. They are fast and maneuverable beyond my predictions. We've started exploring some parts of the underwater passages, but it is slow going. Wonderful. Oh. Well, that's horrifying. A statue beautifully carved from a blue crystal. It depicts a humanoid figure sitting in a meditative posture. The most striking feature of the carving is the octopian mask it wears on its face. That ain't a mask, brother. That's his face. And I like that the fingers are doing like a skull down there, too. That's pretty cool. You have obtained a trophy item. I did it. Battery's making gang signs with his hands. But I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be pretty sure it's supposed to be a skull. So did I miss the phonograph cylinder in here? I opened all these up. Yeah, oh no, I did miss it. Okay. A phonograph cylinder. Well, there we go.
Unfortunately, one of our researchers, C. Lenning, was found dead in the biolab last Tuesday. Cause of death is currently uncertain, but judging by the accumulation of a mass of green substance found in its mouth and throat area. Dr. Barlow, our botany expert, thinks that Lenning was smothered by small, sticky, greenish clumps that look like pollen, belonging to the living sample.
Oh, the shit that's filling the air around me. Wonderful. I'm watching you, kitty cat.
Dr. Twitch will perform a post-mortem examination of his body soon.
Journal updated. Let's Catan. Oh, so that's what the handle opens. Wonderful. Uh-oh. It's hatching! Oh, God.
It's Frank Gilman. Can anybody hear me? Over.
Well, that was
No
horrifying.
use.
Uh-oh. 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 What's he doing? What are you doing, cat? Oh! Its face opened up. That was creepy. Oh, well, the flashlight does nothing. Okay. Caution, biological hazard. Brother, I'm experiencing a biological hazard right now. Okay, this is open. Oh, shit. What's it doing? Bye. Just shut this. Holy crap. Okay. Was that just me, or did I turn around way too much to be in this room?
Yes. These are the pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base. Oh, yes. These are the pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base.
Hmm.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
These are the pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base. Who is this? It's impossible to determine with so much decomposition.
But I got a key. What was it? Oh, we have finally finished excavating the monolith that was silently waiting for a soul to see it again, situated within the circular building we reached with the link elevator. That magnificent piece of carving was buried halfway down under a mound of debris, and most probably could have been written in the earliest pages of history. I cannot describe exactly my feelings for the first time when I stood aghast, contemplating that gigantic stonework inside of those time-worn halls of silence. Only God knows how many ages have passed since its initial carving. Just thinking about its age sends shivers down my spine. Which civilization could have constructed such grandeur, now waving a forlorn goodbye without giving away the secrets of its masters? Furthermore, even though most of them are damaged beyond repair, we spotted some symbols resembling the rock art of the Sahara Desert in southeast Algeria. We don't have any strong evidence to suggest anything, but Cornell Blake clings mostly to the continental drift theory. In any case, we don't have enough data on its age, but it is evident that history needs to be rewritten yet again. Stupid plan. So where does this key go? Because I've got that other... Oh, there it goes. I've got that other key that just, I never found the use for. Uh-oh. Hello, buddy. So that looks like the things that are frozen in the blocks over there. I can't do anything right now. Yeah, I'm kind of just stuck here right now. Do I need to just back away from that thing? Yeah, I don't know. That thing is obviously the source of it, but it's not... I don't know what I need to do to make this horrible thing quit happening. Yeah, none of my buttons do anything. I'm gonna just try to get away from it, I guess. See if the effect stops. Nope, it does not seem to be stopping. So what do I need to do? There's something in here I need to do or I need to look at to get this craziness to stop happening. Because this is actually creepy, but also getting annoying very quickly. Oh my God. Really? I was all on top of that thing. Oh, shit. I was, like, grinding on that freaking statue.
Safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone. I think you should retire to your room. I'm going to think of it more.
Oh yeah, this shouldn't be horrifying at all. Oh What? What? This whole place is falling apart. This is looking like Layers of Fear, which I'm probably going to play next after this in my little horror series run. Is there anything in here? That's locked. It's locked. Guess I gotta go this way. Into the darkness. Might not have been supposed to do that. Did I die? What's happening? It's completely dark. Oh, okay, we're back. And we're back! Diversa. The legendary drink of the oldest myths. I'd heard about that elusive mixture decades ago when I was writing my thesis on Salvia divinorum, also known as the Sage of the Diviners, an entheogenic plant used mostly in religious or shamanic ceremonies. For centuries, no one could gather any information about it other than its legendary mystical psychoactive properties. In some sources, it was the drink of the gods, while in others, a key for opening gates to places that lie beyond the conventional human senses. The sole bridge to be passed in order to leave the bodily restrictions of the flesh. Most scholars would kill even for a hint about one of its lost ingredients. That's something I was on the lookout for throughout my career. A new formula is forming in my mind. I feel like there is a chance for me to produce, if not the original, then a variant of the legendary mixture Diversa, with the new clues I have uncovered during my work here. And it looks like a whole bunch of drops of blood all over the page, so that's wonderful. Oh shit. Somewhat humanoid in forms, these sculptures initially reminded us of the terracotta army sculptures, carved as a funerary art, buried with the first emperor of China to protect him in the afterlife. But, oh, wait, I went the wrong way. But judging by the writings on some of the bas reliefs, we now believe that these wooden puppets or golems were used to carry out some tasks for their masters, just like the Egyptian Ushabti funerary figurines, which are the servants of their owner in the hereafter. We saw the golems in several sizes, and it was terrifying to see the huge ones sitting in silence on the carved and polished rock stools, as if waiting for a command. There are lots of gateways leading to dark and damp corridors that were mostly carved in ages past. Some of them were covered by strange ivy-like plants swaying back and forth, despite there being no external force to move them. They seemed to come from levels below, creeping through crevices in the rock walls. To stop probable superstitious gossip amongst the crew, Dr. Barlow, our botany expert, personally started to examine them. The first submarine explorations revealed what was lying in the underwater caves. The most striking features were the structures with openings in them like doors and windows. They made us wonder whether those caverns had been carved underwater, or if they had been submerged at a later date and thus had become redundant to those who had carved them. I have a feeling they were carved while they were underwater by Lovecraftian fishmen. Pronunciation of the ZCs. Oh, got the elevator handle, I think. More of that. More of that. Can I take this? I don't want to, but I will if I have to. So we spent a lot of time in this room right here. They packed a whole lot into this little space. Holy crap. That's good game design right there. We've been just in that little room for like 20 minutes, and other than that little bit with the green statue, I did not do any like walking around or anything. That was just pure story. Depot, however you want to say it. Can I get in here now? Nope. I wonder if there are like random keys in hidden places that I could, if I was like a better person, like a better gamer, I could just find them and then go into these little broken off areas, you know. Down we go. You see that hand come up on the glass as I'm... I already read this. So those are made out of rock. They look like they're made out of wood. Uh-oh. Oh. We're now in an, what is it, Alien ruin from Oblivion?
Hey! Anyone here? Dr. James? Dr. Morgan? Anybody?
God damn, look how far down I am.
Where are they, for God's sake?
These These are more of those things that like the statue had on them. Those weird. They look like not anemones, but it's like a type of what is it, a hydra? Not like a hydra, the medieval creature, but like the hydra, the little microscopic creature. They look like hydras with bat wings. Looks like something's missing, yeah. So I gotta find another rod or something, I guess. I can just jump to my death. No, I can't. It won't even let me. Damn it. Ooh, that's intense. So we gotta find a rod or a pole or something. Ooh. Hey, buddy. I found a camping axe. I found a note about dangerous plants. There is some strange vegetation filling most of the hallways. As amazing as it is deadly, there is a hidden world right beneath the Upuat base, and even though I was prepared to find such a place, it was way different than imagining alone. We tried to cut our way through, but the plant reacted with a highly poisonous gas seemingly coming from its glowing buds. I issued a warning to stop anyone going near any of these plants they came across in those caverns. I also noticed a strange phenomenon after I spent some time examining a sample from the plant. It occurred to me that individual vines grow and shrink in length on demand. It also seems as though it can move, even though there are no air currents, and this movement seems too regular to be caused by natural factors. This may sound strange, but I have the notion that it is conscious, at least on some level. So this is the way we came in. How do I use this? Or can I just not use it unless I've got something to use it on? Yeah, it looks like it's just once you've got it, you just kind of, you have it, I guess. I'm guessing, what's this? I'm guessing that there's, because I honestly can't remember, I'm guessing that there's a pole or something I need to like turn this around and that the light will like force the plant away. Yeah. So we can't cut them. I don't know why they gave me the axe and then immediately were like, but don't cut that. But whatever.
I need something to make it fit.
Still got that key. I don't know why. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to be seeing here, obviously. Yeah, it's not going to let me drop down. Not that I think that would be productive, but did I miss something on the floor over here? Or, So, what about that then? was that? Wow. Oh, Lord. It was a notification on my Twitch stream. I just looked at that box and it went blink. It's like, what happened? Let's see. So I'm not seeing what it is that they want me to see here, apparently. I know I have made it past this part before, but again, I don't remember what I did. Is there something like on the rubble I was supposed to pick up? Yeah, I don't know. This is a little disconcerting. Maybe I missed something upstairs. That would make sense, right? Like, I mean, I got this tool now. They gave me this tool, and I can't do anything with this tool in this room, which suggests maybe I need to go back up, and there's something I can do with this tool upstairs. Because the game specifically told me that I can't. Yeah, can't cut that. That's gonna hurt me. So that's not what I'm supposed to do. Oh, you know what? Am I supposed to do something with this, maybe? I still don't know what this thing actually is supposed to do. Like, it glows and it points, but I don't know what its actual purpose is. Yeah, I've made 3 laps around this whole room now, so I'm gonna go back up, see if maybe there's something I missed. I do still have that one key that, let's see, what the hell? Let's see. We're gonna go up. Hey, Fire Dome, thanks for the follow. Thanks, Burning Visions, for the follow. I don't know if either of you are still in here. I just saw that you dropped in. I appreciate you. If you are here and you know what I need to be doing, please, by all means, feel free to chip in and offer your expertise. Oh, it's dark in here now. So what if I just go completely insane and I chop down this tree? What if I do that? How about that? I don't think it's going to let me do that. So there's nothing in here. I think I've pretty much tapped out this room's usefulness. I feel like it's something I need from the depot, and I just can't get into the depot yet. And I'm wondering, is it because I'm missing... Hang on, I might have just... Oh, so why can't I... So the other ones, I can all try them, and it says it's stuck. But for some reason, that one can't be manipulated at all? That's interesting. It's stuck. I want to see if maybe this elevator spits me out in a different place. Because this is supposed to go to the main base as well, right? So let's... Is there anything in here that I'm missing? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, let's head up to the tower and see what's there. Aha! So this is a new area. See, I'm a dumb. I went down instead of up, I think. Maybe I needed to go down to have the axe. Who knows? Oh, there we go. Right there it is, right? That looks like it would fit in that dealie. Oh. Just gotta find the spot, I guess, because before I was wandering around by that. Oh! What you want, brother?
This is amazing. Most of the ground level structures have been crumbled and rounded from untold eons of savage storms, and thus wedded into shapeless ruins. However, both the ground level and the cavern systems below are clearly displayed in these vast reliefs. The most striking features depicted in this grand panorama, I believe, are the tall, occasional towering spires, which somehow resemble a lighthouse.
Ah.
They all seem like focusing a light beam towards a colossal structure in the center. Could there be some sort of religious meaning behind this? Or simply something that has a more practical use? I'm not sure.
Journal has been updated. Well, let's see what the journal's got to say. Can I just go? Okay, there we go. It's literally just his commentary. Okay.
So this is the strong light that can be seen from ground level.
Just a beam of light cutting through the snow. Light going down. Can I rotate this? Or do I have to go down and rotate it on the ground floor, maybe? I mean, this is kind of a no-brainer, I guess. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe it's just because there's ice on the rest of it. Like, I see this track right here, but I guess, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go back down. Let's see if that, maybe that rod is all that we really needed from here, and now we can head back. Okay. In some areas this is super useful, and in others it's like not at all. So now we go down 2 levels. I don't know if we're making good progress or not. It's been about an hour and a half. I'm planning to stop at 9. Just for regularity's sake, but I mean, it feels like we're making pretty steady progress, right? I don't need to hold B to skip. We're only going 10 feet, right? Or am I going to skip the load screen? Hold B to skip load screen. Wouldn't that be a wonderful thing? Alrighty. So now I think we're ready to do that do. Alrighty. Yup. Oh, well, it's going into cinematic mode. Haha, I was right. Yeah, that's right. FU plants. Why does it keep turning my flashlight off? Oh, well, this is wonderful. This doesn't at all look like the start of every Alien movie. When the things split open and the facehuggers fly out and kill us all. Oh, and this one's not hatched yet. Oh, no. That's the one that's waiting for me. I keep checking all the little holes because I'm waiting for there to be like a secret or something. It's probably the one that I didn't look at. There's probably like a little statuette or something that you can nab. Hello? Is there anybody here? Kitty? Is your black kitty? Oh, wonderful. Giant statue of doom. Sacrificial altar to Ridley. Cool, cool. Backup altar. I love the sense of scale, because that's really something that is important to like the Lovecraftian mythos is the fact that humans are so much smaller in scale, both physically and figuratively, compared to the old ones, and even like the lesser old ones and the lesser elder things that are roughly human in size, they built on a very large scale. Like everything is just, you're supposed to stand and be in awe of just how massive everything is. That was like future vision, right? That was destroyed. I think it's interesting that this thing was literally built under a waterfall and it hasn't worn away yet. But up above, they were talking about how the stones and things were like worn away by the winds and the snow, but yet this is like built under a waterfall and is fine. I'll follow the little path, sure. Is there anything here, or am I just like playing in his lap? Cool. So about that. I guess that was just like a flavor thing. An eyeball. Is this the way we came in? I think that's the way we came in. Yeah. Because that's the Ridley altar. Okay. So is there something? I must have missed it. Yeah, it's this door over here. I guess this is the only way we can go, right? It sounded like wet, slappy footprints. footsteps. Wet, slappy footsteps.
This stonework seems weak.
I know what to do. Ha ha ha. Do I have to actually like hit the different parts of it to knock them loose? Seems that way. Seems like you have to actually like go to town on it. I have found a secret. Oh, lovely. Oh, wonderful. A metal flower-like object with a pine cone-shaped design at its center. The pine cone is often used as a symbol for the third eye and pineal gland. There's something up here, and then there's another path down that way. Oh, a campsite. Hello? Is there anybody not dead here? Oh, it's not a campsite. I thought that was a tent at first. No, it's just a creepy statue. What's this? Oh, I'll just take this then. Oh, what is this? Little round boys. I found 5 pieces of stone with different glyphs on them. Well, it couldn't possibly be cursed or dangerous, so I'll just go ahead and take it. Down the hill we go. Oof. Now look, there's another tree over there. Oh, I hate that water though. What about... What is that? Another one? Just in case you missed the first one, I guess. Huh. It makes me wonder, is there a secret back up there that I missed, that I was supposed to like find? Because they give you a second opportunity to get the camping axe. Touch it, quick, touch it. Is there another ghost? Ah! Ghosty boy.
If I'm not mistaken, this relief depicts that the overgrown floor we came across at the various points in the cavern can be cleared away with an iridescent device, a tool or a talisman. Curiously, we still haven't been able to find the roots of those plants. They seem to out of these caverns by passing through crevices which look as if intentionally made for them. What other secrets might these silent halls conceal from us?
Yeah, yay, I can't wait to find the secrets. And then be eaten by them. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Get eaten by the secrets. It's gonna be great. Oh, whoa.
My team will continue exploration through this gateway. Other expedition parties can commence when ready.
So when the group came through, this was open, and now it's been blocked by a cave-in. Okay. I wouldn't mind having a sprint, just to get around a little bit faster. Only downside would be if there was a sprint, then that would suggest that things are going to chase you, right? And we don't want that. We don't want things to chase us. Okay. Oh lordy.
Looks like something's missing here.
So I'm guessing I gotta put those 5 pluggy boys into this, and then there's something that goes over here, and then that door will open. And I'm guessing that the solution is gonna be in the center here. There's that one button on the floor. Doesn't really do much for me. Don't grab me. Nothing grab me. I just want to take the hard route here. Let's see. This is a great idea. I can feel it. Oh, lovely. Oh. Shit. Okay. I thought I heard like giant wing beats, and I looked up expecting to see some huge monster, and it was that squid boy. That was bad enough though. That's okay. We don't need anything else. Oh. Haha. An ornament. So I'm guessing I need to like memorize these. Are these the signs? So we've got these things probably don't look like the things that I'm about to say they are to you all, but I'm gonna say flower, starting in the top left corner. Flower, swoosh, squiggle, scrabbles, and word. And I know that makes no sense at all, but for me it'll work. If these are the matching signs. Flower, swoosh, squiggle, scribbles, word. Squiggle, scribbles, word. Okay. Is there going to be an item in each of these? Is one of them going to have a zombie that comes out and kills me instantly? I shouldn't be doing this. Flower, swoosh. Ah, okay. I can't. I really feel like there should be a crouch button. So I gotta go around the other side, huh? Oh no! I'm like deathly worried that I'm gonna fall somewhere and not be able to get out. Like I'm just gonna fall between a staircase or something. I should probably save my game, huh? So you can see I only made it about an hour into the game when I played before. I didn't make it much further than I am now. So. Or no, these are all autosaves. That's why. There you go. 2 hours and 43 minutes is how far into it I made it before. Yes, I want to overwrite this. So, wow, they're actually autosaving pretty frequently. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, shit.
Same set of symbols we've seen in strangely carved niches all around here. Matches with what is written in the oldest parchment. I believe uncertainly that they represent a destination towards somewhere significant.
So maybe that other thing meant nothing, and this is what we need to memorize. I've copied down the glyphs. Oh, if I don't have to copy them down, that's actually awesome. Why is that one circled? Hang on, why is that one circled? Okay. Oof, those squid things are probably lurking in the water right now. No, I don't want to go over here. They're gonna grab me. No. Okay. What do you think, Calrea? Are you still here? What's your impression of this whole thing? Please just automatically. Damn it. Okay, so I gotta like look at the picture. So we've got. This one looks like a little derpy face in the middle of the second one. So we've got a box, some downward lines, a mountain, a sun, and then I don't know what that is. So let's put the, oh my god, box there. This goes here. The mountain goes here. That goes. Oh, that's a wonderful sound to hear. Definitely sounded like people running past me or something, didn't that? Put that in and turn the wheel. Alrighty. We did it. Did we did it? Oh, well, it's stuck now, so whatever we did, we can't take it back. Sure, I'll step on it. Nice. And onward we go. Oh, see, somebody's already made it in here, though, because there's a lamp there, a light there. So, what about that, then? My nose is very stuffed up. Well, just checking this out. Awesome. What's this? Oh, shit. Little wrinkle in my forehead that kind of looks like an eyeball, like the one on that
For a moment, I thought my reflection in the mirror was
on that machine upstairs. Interesting. Okay.
Frank, can you hear me?
Oh, thank God. Yes, I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Oh, please. Where are you? Damn it. The connection is lost. He said I'd have to keep going. Why? Where are they?
So this is gonna be a complaint. So far, and I'm pretty sure that this was like a German team, or I don't think it was an American team that originally developed this. And nowadays people are bilingual and you can get translators or whatever, but so far they've done a really good job. But if I'm gonna be that guy, I want to point out that this is taking place it's supposedly taking place in the 1940s. He's using a walkie-talkie, and he just said, "Damn it, the connection has been lost." But I don't think that you would refer to a walkie-talkie to like two walkie-talkies. You wouldn't say the connection has been lost. You'd say the signal has been lost. So I think that actually kind of broke, because I'm just such a hypercritical person, that actually kind of broke the periodness, like the time period of the game for me. Because it should have been, "Damn it, the signal is gone," or "I've lost the signal." He shouldn't be saying the connection is lost. That's an internet thing. That's my understanding, at least. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I've never read or seen anything else where they referred to walkie-talkies no longer being able to communicate with each other as a connection being lost. Let's see. Read the description. This small version of the gigantic statue I saw before, it is beautifully carved out of a metal I can't identify. Additionally, it looks like it was made true to the minute details of the bigger one. Well, that kind of is what's supposed to happen. I take it. Yoink. Okay. So that was just my little miniature gripe that, I'm sure somebody's going to jump in and be like, "Actually, it is called a connection." And I'll be like, "Oh, okay, well, I'll shut the hell up then." But for me, it just sounded a little weird. Ooh. Oh, you're horrifying. Never come here again. I've found a note. It is possible to assume that, due to the volcanic activities in the Earth's crust, the climate here is humid and temperate, but we don't know exactly whether this is the case. That theory somehow explains the nature of those small scattered fragments of obsidian, along with that cryptic stone wall that welcomes you when entering via the round gate. As men of science, we cannot fully grasp most of the phenomena happening around us. No apparent sign has been left behind indicating the true motives of the carvers of these inconceivably old caverns. All I am sure of is that this place holds something strange. Grasping the soil here firmly in both hands gives me a rudimentary sensation I cannot translate into words. Something I'm sure no other mortal man has hitherto perceived. Another opportunity they are really beating you over the head with the take a camping axe thing. Were those maze-like tunnels flooded at some point in time, or were they carved underwater? That was the main topic of debate at last night's meeting. And what Dr. Faust hinted at on various occasions, cited from a dark leather-bound book, was too frightening, at least for the ones who could understand the underlying links. The megalithic statues, ornate standing stones, and flat areas of polished rock we could see at some points made us think that this place could be a religious temple complex of some sort. We cannot imagine what it looked like in its former days, for now it lies in ruins, bare and without any sign of underwater fauna or flora. More of these statues. So there's like a bunch of them that they're finding. We finished tweaking the submarines one last time, and again they are ready enough for the next uncertain voyage ahead. This time we will also mark the way with light sources to make it easier for the later expeditions. In a short while, all members of the primary underwater exploration party, led by Dr. James Barlow, will head for the next destination, which appears to be towards the mythical entrance to the legendary Netherworld. But again, I wonder whether we are looking for something that is not to be found. After all I've experienced, read, and studied here, after all those sleepless nights spent discussing the laws of nature and how to bend them, what lies beyond and how to reach a certain state to see more without eyes, Even I cannot help but think this journey may easily lead straight to hell, but we have to go through it all in search of answers. Dr. Morgan C. Blake. Another flashlight. Okay. It's not as good as my flashlight, though, so, you know, F it. Okay, so we are about to descend into, I don't even want to stand here, it's making me nervous. We are about to descend into the dark waters of this underground place, and we are at an hour and 53 minutes, give or take, and I don't actually know how long this next sequence is. So I feel like this is a good place to stop. But I'm definitely going to come back next Tuesday and continue to play this. Next Thursday, I'm sorry. So until next Thursday, 7 p.m., stay healthy and stay safe out there, everybody. Be sure to check out all my other videos linked on my YouTube. And check out my Twitter for any, funny insights or comments I may share. And, of course, to know about what other games or one-off videos I'm planning to put on my aforementioned YouTube. So, yeah. See you next time.